Breathe and don't try to be perfect. Sometimes your mistakes are your biggest virtues. You learn so much from the mistake. Those things that you think are the worst thing that's happening to you can somehow turn around and be the greatest opportunity. If you take care of the woman in the family, the whole family prospers. But when the mother falters, the family falls apart. Part of our job as human beings is to share our knowledge and share the things we've learned. So we can either save people from making the same mistakes or give them hope. Whatever you do in life, don't give up on your own dreams. You've got to find your bliss as a human being, because if you can follow that, everything else falls into place. I always try to push through fear. I won't be crippled by it. People say, "Oh, you take such risks," or, "You're brave." And I'm like, well, if you knew, inside I'm really frightened. But the way people navigate fear and pain is fascinating. The more you feel, the stronger the pain. And the more you engage in life, the more you have to lose. I think that the most difficult thing is allowing yourself to be loved, so receiving the love and feeling like you deserve it is a pretty big struggle. I suppose that's what I've learned recently, to allow myself to be loved. Forget the past. You can never predict what the future is going to be. Live for the moment. The thing you hate about yourself tends to be the thing that everyone likes about you. Have no regrets. Every relationship leads you to where you're meant to be. Learn to be comfortable with being alone. Learn to be comfortable with saying no to people. We put everybody else before ourselves. Read great literature. Don't get all your information from TV. Define your moral code. Nobody else is going to give you that. Find it yourself. Keep asking questions. Keep challenging. You don't have to conform. Rebellion creates character. And, as my mother always said to me, don't let anyone break your spirit. I try never to be governed by fear. That's how I choose things. I believe the experiences of life are more important than any film you make. Even from a very early age, I knew I didn't want to miss out on anything life had to offer just because it might be considered dangerous. People can tell you what to do, but ultimately, we're all going to die, so how do you want to live? That goes against what I believe morally. That's adultery, and if I'm accused of that, no, that's not right. I have 2 kids who see that and remember that and judge me. It didn't happen, and it's not to be reported that way. I'm very much an admirer of people who are reaching for things and trying to survive. I would describe myself as emotional and highly strung. If something upsets me, it really upsets me. If something makes me angry, I get really angry. But it's all very upfront. I can't hide it. I'm also loyal and I hope I'm fun. It's good to have a little distance. If you discuss your love too much, it just damages it. Happiness, that's obviously different for everybody, but what I call my joy, the thing that makes me feel incredibly satiated, is my family, and then I get to go and play out all of my ideas and feelings through all these different characters.